we were talking about in the last episode. And I believe this should be episode 5. Kind of hard to keep track of what number you're on when you're recording ahead, because I don't think I've ever been this far ahead on episodes. Like I said, being that I'm having others edit, I'm trying to do some ahead so that hopefully I can still at least get 1 out a week. I would like to do 2, but I'm certainly not going to bombard them with a bunch of episodes to edit for me. So as long as I can get 1 a week out, that will be good until I can find the ability or have the ability to edit for myself. But anyway, I decided, like I said, that I was going to go ahead and build the horse stable. I think I'm going to go with the same one that I did on last season, there towards the end. The little building that I made for Shaggy, that was gifted to me by Chef. So I decided we were going to put it back over here behind or near the villager hut, so right here in this area. And here a little bit. I may have to add a little more grass. Actually, I'll probably, let's take this out here. And just build a little spot here, fence it off, little fence area, so that, you know, if we want to let the horse out of the little barn area, we can. Like I said, it's just going to be a place for me to, if I ride over from our big base area, which I don't foresee doing because it's across the ocean basically, and it's basically off that way, quite a distance. So I don't foresee us having a need to come over here a lot. But it would nice to be, you know, have a horse, considering, you know, this is a little farm, so, or a farmhouse. You know, it'd be kind of nice to have a farmhouse to go, or a little stable area to go with it. So I'm going to gather up the supplies I need for this stable, and I do apologize for my cat meowing in the background, and it's not the one you normally hear meowing in the background. This one that's meowing is usually the one that's really quiet, but not today apparently. So I'm gonna gather up my supplies and we'll get started on this little house, and we'll see where we go from there. So I'll be back with you in a bit. I just kind of noticed this sign. I am not sure what that's supposed to mean. Or who even left it. Gallivant? Or Daddy G, because Daddy G would get on and mess with my stuff and my organization. I'm I'm going to take a guess that Daddy G left that. So we'll see. Time will tell. Time will tell. If I come in and find my stuff all disorganized, yeah, I'll know that it was definitely Daddy G who left that sign. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun season, I think. Anyway, let's get back to building. Guys, I spent maybe a day since I recorded the last clip. Daughter's getting busy with winter guard competitions coming up. Basically the flag section of marching band, but their first competition is this weekend, so I kind of didn't get a chance to record yesterday. So I hopped back on. As you can see behind me, I've done just a tad bit of decorating around the place, not a whole lot. I think I still want to add a little more foliage, flowers, and that kind of thing. Still need to figure out what I want to do path-wise, but I, for the most part, have got the stables done. So, if you want to call it a stable, it's more just a little place to put a horse. Went to the community farm area, got some wheat to make the hay bales. I still don't kind of like the floor. It needs something else mixed in, I think. It's got more path blocks than I like, and I kind of started the path. Like I said, this path may not stay these path blocks. I may do something else. I think I want to add some lanterns up there. I'm going to have to get some more cobble and put a stair up, the upside down stair. But this is kind of what I did with the stable. I did it a little bit different than I did on last season. I've got these little trap doors here that open, and these little windows are gates so you can open them. And I am lagging a little bit. So, added some fence posts there. I'm going to get that fence post is left missing purposely. I'm going to put a chest there, I think, for saddles and such. So the only other thing I need to do, like I said, just decorate up around a little bit. I need some bushes, and my keyboard is being a little funny, so I do apologize for that. And then I think that will be done. But when I first hopped on, I'm going to run in here and sleep real quick. When I first hopped on, it was raining, so I grabbed my fishing pole and went to do a little fishing while it was raining, because you usually get better catches when it rains. So, and then I was informed to look up. So let me sleep real quick, and then we will go look up. And I'll show you what I found. There it goes. Thought maybe I didn't stand on the pillow. You gotta stand on the pillow, then click the pillow to sleep. So, I usually go out here when I fish and fish off this bridge, just because I've had problems with creepers. So I was down there fishing, not paying any attention, and like I said, I get told to look up, and I look up, and what do I see? That looks like a TIE fighter up there. So hold on, let me say night to Achilles here. So it seems to me that Mir ended up with satellites above his place. There's a Star Destroyer and now a TIE Fighter. So it looks like the server is being invaded by Darth Achilles. So I'm not sure what else is going to go on with these little bit of shenanigans. But anyway, so thought that was kind of interesting to find one above my place. So we did the outhouse. Like I said, did a little bit of decorating. Oh, and I did put this window in the kitchen that I was talking about doing. So we have that window. So now we can look out over here and see the horse. So I like that better than just having that a solid wall. Of course, we can't do a window in the storage because of all the barrels. I'm debating on whether or not I want to put any carpets down. I don't think I'm going to. I really do like the wood floors. Cooked up the fish that I just caught, and I think we already seen this, so, and that is definitely a sign left by Daddy G. So who knows what shenanigans he's going to be up to this season. Because, you know, last season he liked to mess with my storage area and disorganize everything. But anyway, guys, I think I got the build in a time lapse, which you should have already seen. So that pretty much took up the majority of the time for this episode. So I'm going to end it right here. And maybe next time when you come back, I'll have that decorated up. And hopefully I can go on an adventure and find a horse. So next time, next episode, we'll actually have an occupant for the stable. But anyway, guys, that's going to end it for this episode, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!